What's up, everybody? It is DJ The Sports Blurred. I am back. Hopefully you missed me. I was just watching, Colin Cowherd earlier today, and he said something. He had Joe Cladd on yesterday, and I always love their segments, man. Number one, Colin Cowherd is probably one of my favorite broadcasters. I just like the way he approaches the game. And then when you pair him with Joel Klatt, who has endless knowledge about college football, probably one of the best college football minds, that conversation that they have is very good more times than not. Colin Cowherd said something, though, and I didn't understand it. I'm going to show you what he said right now. Go ahead, put the clip
I'll give you my five. I've said before, I think Texas, Penn State play for the national championship. I think Michigan's a lot of fool's gold. I don't buy LSU. I think Notre Dame and Ohio State could. I just have to see their quarterback play. Same with Georgia. I just don't know. You give me the 9 teams on that list you think can play for the national championship.
The top 9.
Now, he said that Texas is going to be the national championship. I can see that, to be honest with you. I cannot in any way, shape, or form, though, see Penn State in the national championship. Listen, Penn State, year after year since James Franklin has gotten there, they're a good team. They're a great team, but they're not an elite team. And the difference between great and elite is as vast as the Grand Canyon itself. You look at what Ryan Day has put together at Ohio State. Now, he did inherit a Ferrari, so he kind of had a lot to play with before he got to Ohio State. You look at what Kirby Smart has done in Georgia. These are elite programs. What Nick Saban did in Alabama, elite programs. I don't see any way that Penn State has a shot to play for the national championship game. I don't even know how they beat Oregon or Ohio State in the Big Ten championship game. I think that's crazy to me. Now, I will give Colin Cowherd some credit. He did go on to say that, Notre Dame could do it, Ohio State can do it. He just has to see the quarterback play, and I think that's a fair assessment. But I keep hearing about Drew Aller. I keep hearing about Arch Manning. I think that the town that Texas surrounded Arch Manning with will give them a better shot to get to the national championship game, but I do not see the hype on Arch Manning. I think he's a good player. Don't get it wrong. I'm not saying he's not a good player, but I think right now he's riding the wave of having the Manning last name. You're looking at what Eli did. You're looking at what Peyton did. You're looking at what the grandfather did, Peyton and Eli's dad did. And we're just assuming because he comes from that lineage that he's going to be as good as them guys. And I listen, I think he's going to have a heck of a career at Texas. I think he's going to go make a lot of money in the pros no matter what. He could have a terrible season, at Texas this year. But I still think a team's going to pick him highly because of, again, the name on the back of his jersey. But, getting back to what I was saying, I don't think Penn State has that chance. Drew Aller, I keep hearing about how good a quarterback he is, and I do think he's a solid quarterback. I don't think he is a quarterback that's going to win you a national championship, nor do I think that James Franklin's a coach that's going to win you a national championship. Really short video today. I just wanted to get that off. A huge fan of Colin Cowherd, huge fan of Joe Klatt. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. But, do you think that Penn State is a viable pick to go to the national championship game? Am I off? Am I wrong? If I am, get me together. Prove it in the comment section. If you're here so far, like, comment, subscribe. Have a good night, guys. Thank you guys for watching.